So morning everyone, once you find your comfort sitting position, begin to noticing how your sitting bone connecting down toward the floor. Maybe gently roll side to side so that you shift and change the weight from one sitting bone to another. Then slowly find that center and balance, noticing the grounding down, and then lift from your waistline up by stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time up towards the crown of the head. Breathing in, lift both shoulders up toward your ear, and as you exhale, draw the shoulder apart away from your sternum and drop it down. I'll feel more round like that. Each time you exhale, maybe sign it out through your mouth and begin to feel the weights of your elbow, your hands down toward the floor. Noticing that heaviness down towards the earth and the lightness all the way up to the crown. The back of your neck along that the chin up parallel toward the floor. Begin to gaze 15-20 feet forward, down toward the floor, or gently closing your eyes. Allow the journey of your practice begin right here by drawing your attention toward the inside of your body. Feel your whole body like you never felt it before. Let that awareness toward your breath as you're breathing in and out to both nostrils, noticing your in-breath and out-breath. Allow that mindfulness breathing so that you know that in-breath brought in the fresh air, the out-breath where the warm air releasing out from your body. Try not to force anything, but let that natural flow of your breath happening on its own. Once you find the flow of your breath, begin to focusing on your exhalation. Allow your exhale to be long and empty, that you feel the emptiness inside your body. Then slowly breathing in, follow your breath inside your body, noticing where your breath landing. Where is it that you feel the vibrating and sensation? Breathing out, releasing all the stale air and the things that no longer serve you. As you're connecting to your breath, and the breath is steady and even, your mind begin to quiet down. Allow yourself to draw yourself in towards this present moment right in front of your mat. Just breathe and relaxing throughout your whole body from the crown of the head all the way down to your toe. Feel your whole body. Noticing what has shifted and changed. In the next 5 breaths, as you draw the air in slow, at the tops of the inhalation, take a pause. A slight pause where you feel comfortable. Hold your breath right there. Then exhale, slowly release until you find the emptiness inside your body. The next 4 breaths, the same thing, you're going to pause at the tops of the inhalation, hold your breath, then release. These will allowing the time for the oxygen and carbon dioxide to fully exchange. Let you stay focused into your breath. Once you reach your 5th round, then slowly coming back to your natural breath. Scanning throughout your whole body. Throughout your whole practice, taking modification or adjustment you may need. Remember, this is a journey to your practice, not a destination. Try not to compete or judging yourself, but rather taking this time to creating the space for your comfort and safe space. In the next couple breaths, taking the time to set up the intention of your practice. What brought you here today? Slowly coming back to your natural breath at your own time, then gently open up your eyes. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Interest your hands, flip the palms up, lengthening from your waistline up. Exhale, draw the navel in toward the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time. Bring your chin toward your chest, push your palms away. Feel the back of your body open up and hug toward the front of the chest. Inhale, stacking the spine, slow motion, one vertebrae at a time, lifting the arms up. Exhale, tilting over to your left side, lengthening to the right side, grounding down toward your right sitting bone. Breathing in, coming back toward the center. Exhale, tilting over to your right, roll the left shoulder back, sitting bone down. Inhale, back up tall. Exhale, circle the arms behind your back, open the front of the chest, hug the shoulder blade in toward the center. Breathe, inhale, exhale, draw the navel in, hinging forward from the hips, leading your heart forward. So trying to look up so that the back of the neck is slightly long. Breathing in, stacking the spine up. Exhale, releasing your hands. And see which leg is in the front. You're going to switch to bring your right leg in the front. If your right leg is already in the front, it's fine. You're going to lift up with left hands grabbing into your right ankle, right hands underneath your knee. Lengthening to your torso, draw your ribcage forward and gently rock side to side as if you hold your baby, so don't go too fast to wake up your baby. Just to loosen up and bring mobility into your hips. Then we pause right here. Bring the hands underneath your thigh, point the toe forward. Breathing in, press the heel forward, flex the toe toward your knee. Exhale, slowly release. Now try not to lean back. Think about draw your ribcage and thigh bone towards one another and keep your knee bending. Inhale, press the heel. Your leg might not be straight, but you can feel the stretch toward your hamstring. Exhale, release, bring the toe down. One more time. Inhale, hold right there. Now exhale as we release. You're going to bring your left hands down to draw your right leg behind with the knee down toward the floor. Then bring your right hands to your hips. Inhale, lengthening to your torso. Exhale, twist and turn to your left side. Breathing in, coming back, trying to draw your right hip back. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift your hips, draw your right hip toward your left knee. Turn the torso to your left side. One last time. Inhale, draw your right sitting bone back down, closer toward the floor. And exhale, right hip toward your left knee, reaching. Now this time, let go of your right arm, reaching it away from your right hip. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down toward the floor, walking your hands forward. Lift the chest up. You might noticing your spine begin to ease, and some of you might feel that back is relaxing down. Breathing in, walking your hands back. Right hands will grab into your right leg or ankle. Breathing in, reaching left arms up. Exhale, tilting over to your right. Roll the left shoulder back. You can bend your elbow. Feel that lengthening toward your left side of your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Left hands down. Right hands grabbing your thigh. Bring that foot forward. And bring that right shin bone parallel toward the floor. So the right leg will be forward, left leg will be behind. Some of you might want to have a block. You can elevating your leg higher with the block and rock your sitting bone side to side. Breathing in, lengthening to your torso, and as you exhale, hinging forward from the hip, just enough that you feel your glute, your hamstring, and all the way to the outer hips. Relax into your shoulder. Keep reaching your torso forward. If you want more sensation, just move your right leg slightly away from your body. Breathe, press your sitting bone down. One more breath here. Breathing in, breathing out slowly. See whether you can walking both hands all the way to your left side. Option, right hands can press your thigh bone down toward the floor. Turn your right shoulder towards your left. You can feel from the outer hips all the way to your IT band. So keep the right sitting bone down, reaching both arms towards the left. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out slowly, walk your hands back, then slowly lift your leg up, move the block away. Pressing down, grabbing the tennis ball, you're gonna put it right underneath your right thigh. Closer toward your sitting bone, but not on the sitting bone, and then just roll side to side. So if you want, you can leaning by bringing your right elbow on top of the thigh and turn your chest to your right. Just pressing down towards that tennis ball. Continue to breathe and adjusting until you find the spot that you feel the tension begin to melt away. Then very slowly coming back up, let go of tennis ball and see whether your right knee now, right sitting bone are now more grounding down toward the floor. Then we're gonna switch side, now bringing your left leg forward, rock your sitting bone side to side. Then slowly right hands grab into your left ankle, left hands underneath your thigh and gently rock side to side. Remember, not leaning back, reaching and bring your chest forward so that you're engaging your core, your abdominal. Then we pause right here, breathing in, draw your left leg forward, both hands underneath your thigh. Bring your thigh and ribcage toward one another and lengthening to your torso. Breathing in, extending your heel away. Exhale, bring your heel down, toe pointing down toward the floor. Inhale, push to your heel, flex the toe toward your knee. Exhale, release. One last time, breathing in, breathing out, release. Then slowly bring your left foot back, right hands down toward the floor, adjusting and see whether you can keep your hips slightly down toward the floor, left hands to your hip. Deep breath in, exhale, lift that left sitting bone to draw your left hip toward your right knee. Turn the chest to your right. Exhale, slowly press your left sitting bone back, draw your torso back up. Inhale, left hip, right knee, twist to the right. Exhale, release. One more time, breathing in, twist and turn. Now extending left arm away from your heel, lengthening to that left side. Deep breath in, exhale, left hands grab to your left ankle or shin bone, reaching right arms up. Exhale, tilting over to your left side, roll the right shoulder back. Remember to keep your hip in line with your shoulder so that you can stretching the side body, the intercostal muscle. Deep breath in, exhale, releasing your right arms down, left hands, draw your left thigh bone forward. Now you know whether you want to elevating your leg with the block or not. The most important thing, if you bring your left leg slightly away and keep your shin bone parallel toward the tops of the mat and shift the weight side to side, that's why you can feel the stretching to your hip more. Breathing in, breathing out, begin to hinging forward from the hips, draw the navel in, reaching the heart forward. And sensing how your body feels. Where is it that you feel the stretch? Relaxing the shoulder, drop the shoulder down, let it go of your jaw. Squeeze into your belly each time you exhale, hinging down deeper. Noticing the sensation, sending the breath energy towards the area that you feel the stretch and sensation. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, rising back up, move the block away, and then press the tennis ball down underneath your thigh. Just adjusting to see where is it that make you feel more sensation. Is it come closer to what your sitting bone, or is in the middle of your quadricep? Then you can shift side to side. Then slowly press your left elbow toward your left thigh. Begin to turn your chest to your right. Continue to breathe. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, release, let go of the tennis ball and begin to press your left foot down, feel that grounding. Then bending your knee, feet about mat width apart, move the tennis ball away that we're not going to use it for a while. Hands right behind your hips. Deep breath in, exhale, roll both knees over to your left side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, roll both knees over to your right. Breathing in, coming back to the center. Exhale, roll to the left. Now option, extending the arm forward. Next option, lift the hips up, lengthening your right arm away from your right heel. Deep breath in, exhale back toward the center. Inhale, roll the knee back up. Exhale, roll to the right. Option, extending the left arm or lift the hips up. Choose the option that works for you today. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down. Bending your knee. Bring your feet hip width apart. Knee in line with your hip. Then the hands right behind. Point the fingertips forward. Breathing in, lift your hips up, then draw your knee on tops of the ankle, then lengthening your thigh bone, open the front of the chest, back of the neck along, reverse table. Deep breath in, exhale, release, bring your sitting bone down, roll your hip to one side, come back up to adjust to find your tabletop. Grabbing the block towards the tops of the mat, knee underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Rock your hip side to side. The next time your hip roll to the right side, turn the head to your left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, roll the hip to the left side, turn the head to your right. Then slowly back toward the center, adjusting your knee as your knee shifting. Then slowly pressing down toward your left knee, breathing in, extending right leg behind, press the heel away, lift to the chest, lengthening your thigh bones, feel that squeeze into your right glute. Exhale, draw the knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Inhale, reaching the leg away, squeeze into your right glute. Exhale, knee forward, navel in. Breathing in, extending, and hold right there. You're going to bend your right knee, bring the sole of the foot up toward the ceiling. Option, circle left arms behind your back or using your left hands to grab your right foot into your kneeling dancer pose. So choose the option. If your hands cannot grabbing your foot, then just bring the hands behind your back to keep your pelvis level. Lengthening to the front of the chest, lifting to your thigh bone. Breathe, exhale, slowly release, hands down, knee down. Open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor, child pose. Then bring the arms behind your back, drop your shoulder down. Letting go, your palm facing up, then squeeze into your hand. Feel the weights of your front body, particularly your ribcage and chest, melting down. Interest the hands behind, lengthen to your arms. Breathing in, begin to roll your shoulder apart from your sternum. Bring your shoulder blade toward the center. Option, lift the arm toward the ceiling. Breathe and letting go. Exhale, roll the right ear toward the floor. Turn the head over to your left side. Inhale, come back toward the center. Exhale, left ear down, left shoulder down, turn the head to your right. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, drop your arms down, letting go. Then extending both arms forward. Press yourself back and adjusting your knee to find your table so that we're finishing the second side. Shift the weight toward your left knee, breathing in, extending right leg behind, squeeze, left leg behind, squeeze into your left glute. Exhale, draw the knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Inhale, find the length, not the height. Exhale, draw the knee forward. Breathing in, extending, and we pause right here. Adjust your pelvis, then bend your knee. Draw your heel closer to your buttock. When your body ready, right arms can be behind your back or right hands grab into your left foot, reaching the heart. Feel the front body stretching and chest away from your belly. One last breath into this kneeling dancer pose. Breathing in. Exhale, release. Bring your hands and knee down. Walking both arms forward to bring your forearms and elbow down toward the floor into your puppy pose. Lengthening to the front body. Allow yourself to let it go and slender down towards the earth. Just breathe into the back body, noticing how your body responds. Then slowly walking your hands back to your table. Breathing in, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Visualizing this as an upside down V shape. Draw your navel in, lift your tailbone up, then see whether you can press your palms away as you draw your ribcage toward your thigh bone toward your ribcage. You can bending both knees, breathing in and out, then begin to paddling to your feet by bending one knee at a time. Continue to breathe, sensing where you feel the stretch at the back of your leg. Is it more towards your calf? Is it more toward your hamstring or your glute? We pause right here, bending your knee, inhale, looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward, fold. Allow your ribcage to press toward your thigh bone, draw the head down toward the floor. Relaxing to your neck and jaw, option hands can grab into an opposite elbow. Roll your torso forward and back or side to side. Letting go of all the gripping and holding into your neck and shoulder. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Bring your hands to your thigh bone, shift the weight toward your heel, draw your chest forward. Taking your time, inhale, draw the arms out, rooting up towards your heel, squeeze your inner thigh and lift your arms up. Exhale, slowly release, bring your arms down closer towards your body. Deep breath in, reaching up tall. Right hands will grab into your left wrist, lengthening. Exhale, tilting over to your right, press your left foot down. Allow that hips and left shoulder in line so that you're stretching the ribcage, open up that space. Exhale, release, bring your arms down. Right arms down, right behind your back, left hand cover your right ear. Breathing in, exhale, tilting left ear toward your left shoulder. Drop your right shoulder down away, creating the length to the right side of your neck. Breathing in, release. Bring your left arms up. Exhale, left arms down. Inhale, reaching both shoulders up to your ear. Exhale, release and side it out, dropping it down. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, both arms back up. This time, left hand to your right wrist. Exhale, tilting over to your left side. Roll your right shoulder back, rooted down toward your right foot. Breathe, inhale, exhale, slowly release. Left arms down, right hand cover your left ear. Exhale, tilting right ear toward your right shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, slowly release. Breathing in, softening to your knee, reaching the arms up. Interest your hands, flip the palms up. Exhale, rest the hands behind your head, then begin to tilt the chin up. So press your hands against your head pressed towards your hand. Open up the elbow wide, feel the upper back. Squeezing into your buttock and lift the chest away from your belly. Exhale, slow motion, bring your chin pal toward the floor, then begin to twist your torso toward your right side. Trying to keep your elbow open apart, not collapsing your elbow. Now exhale, draw your chin toward your right armpit. Breathe and letting go. Keep pointing your left elbow down, reaching right elbow toward the ceiling. Inhale, lift your torso up. Exhale, turn it back toward the center. Notice the difference. Breathing in, exhale, turn your torso and chest over to your left side. Once you find the edge, then slowly draw your chin toward your left armpit. Bring your right elbow down, lift your left elbow up. Allow that spinal rotation to your neck, releasing the tension. Breathing in, lift the chin up. Exhale, back toward the center. Draw your arms back, shaking arms and leg out. Then grab the tennis ball. You're going to roll it underneath your foot before we're doing the balance pose. So pressing the tennis ball toward your left foot, roll it forward and back. Just come to the toe all the way to the back of the heel. You will feel that sensation underneath your feet. The next time the tennis ball goes towards the back of your heel, trying to bring it all the way to the edge of the heel. Point the toe down toward the floor, then bending to your right knee or left knee. Breathing in, press the heel down. Breathing out, release. Inhale, exhale, press the heel down. Exhale, release. Then slowly come back up, roll it all the way, come to the tops of the toe, circle side to side. Then bring your heel down, bend to your left knee, breathing in, exhale, pressing the toe, hugging in towards the tennis ball. Inhale, shift the weight towards your heel, lift your toe up. Exhale, press the ball, the foot towards the tennis ball. One more time, inhale, shift with the heel, exhale, press down. Then slowly rising back up, bring the tennis ball toward the arch area, circle clockwise, counterclockwise. You feel that sensation. Then slowly release, bring your left foot down, noticing whether you feel the left foot different than your right. Then bring the tennis ball toward your right foot, roll it forward and back. Then bring the tennis ball all the way towards the back of your heel, bending to your right knee, bring both hands on the thigh, squeeze your heel towards your tennis ball. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, press your heel down towards your tennis ball. One last time, come up. Exhale, squeeze the heel down. Then slowly rising back up, moving forward and back, and bring the tennis ball all the way down towards the front, to the ball, the foot, and then curl your toe to hug the tennis ball. Bend to your right knee, breathing in, press your toe and down towards the tennis ball. Exhale, shift to the heel, lift the toe up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze it down. So bring your heel down, squeeze the ball down towards the tennis ball. Come back up and one last time. Then slowly rising back up, bring it towards the arch area, circle clockwise, counterclockwise. Then letting go the tennis ball. We don't use it for now. And then press the foot down, noticing the difference. Allow your feet to be hip-width apart, hands to your hips, soft bending your knee. Begin to circle your ankle, knees, and hip. Then reverse the circle to the opposite side. Pause to find the stillness into your standing, gazing about 15 feet forward, down toward the floor. Shift the weight toward your right foot. Inhale, lift your left heel up, bend your left knee. Slowly sliding the toe back to find the tippy toe. And see if you can lift your heel up towards your buttock. If you find a balance into your right foot, see whether you can let go your left hands to grab your left foot, point your left knee down. Keep your hip level, left side, right side equally. Lengthening the knee down toward the floor, stretching to your left thigh bone. When your body ready, then reaching right arms up. If you lost your balance, then bring your hands back to your hips or the toe down. Stay right here. Next option, begin to hinging forward from the hips. Draw your left knee and thigh bone back, reaching right arm forward into your kneeling, into your standing dancer pose, Nadrasana. Choose the option. Remember, can always go to the option 1. It's about finding the balance, not competition. Listening to your body. Just breathe. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your left foot down. Pause and feel the effect of balance. Checking your leg out. Open up your feet wide. You want twist side to side. Lift the opposite heel off from the floor. When you're ready, come back to find the stillness into your standing, feet hip-width apart, hands to your hip. Shift the weight toward your left foot, breathing in, bend your right knee, lift the right heel up. Exhale, slowly sliding to find the tippy toe and come back to this pose anytime at this point if you lost the balance. When you're ready, bring your heel toward your buttock. Left leg steady, then right hands grab into your right foot. Stay right here with the left hand to your hip if you lost your balance. Otherwise, extending left arms up. Try not to draw your right knee away. Point your knee down toward the floor. When you're ready, exhale, hinging forward from the hips, right knee back, left arm forward into your dancer pose. Breathe and relaxing to your jaw, softening to your body. It's about finding the balance. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release, letting go, feel that effect. Open up the feet wide, twist side to side, do whatever your body needs to do. Then come and meet me at the tops of the mat with feet hip-width apart. Breathing in, draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, bending your knees, sinking down towards your hip. Shift the weight towards your heel. Draw your arm forward into your chair pose. Slowly roll towards the ball of the foot. Lift the heel up. Find your balance, strengthening into your ankle. Exhale, bring the heel down, squeezing your navel into the spine. Draw your ribcage toward your thigh bone, arms back. Inhale, arm forward. Exhale, hands down toward the floor, forward fold down. Shift the weight toward your right foot. Inhale, step left foot behind. Turn the toe to face the front, heel down. Right hand press your right thigh, open up the arms out wide to an opposite direction, warrior two. Taking the moment to checking in that your front knee, the right knee stacking on tops of the ankle, knee pointing forward. Softening to your shoulder, inhale, straight the leg, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend the knee forward, open up the arms out wide. Then begin to draw the arms behind your back, open up the front of the chest, lift the chest up. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, draw your chest down toward the floor is your option one. Option two, right shoulder toward your right knee, crown the head down. Then begin to open the chest more by hug your shoulder blade toward the center, lift the arm toward the ceiling. Humble warrior. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, releasing the hands behind your back, lift your torso up, then turn the right toe to face to the front so that the toes are pointing forward. Widen your leg, draw your heel apart. So as you're doing this, can you feel that your heel are sliding away? So feel like you're sliding your heel away, but squeezing your inner thigh and buttock so that you're engaging both outer hips and inner thigh. Press to your big toe, hands to your hip. Breathing in, exhale, hinging forward from the hips, lifting your heart. Draw your thigh bone and tailbone back, chest down toward the floor. Slowly releasing the hands down, let the crown of the head hanging down. Right hands down toward the floor, left hands behind your back. Breathing in, exhale, twist to your left side. Draw your right tailbone back. Lift your left shoulder away from your right hip. Next option, left arm can go up. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down toward the floor, walking your hands toward your right foot, turn the right toe forward, lift the back of your left heel up, then slowly lower your left knee down toward the floor, untuck the toe. Sliding your right foot back, bring your knee down into your table. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing in, shifting the shoulder forward on top of the wrist with the top of the push-up or plank pose. Exhale, knee down toward the floor, kneeling plank, uncurling your toes. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the elbow, lower the chest down toward the floor, chaturanga, dandasana. Breathing in, shoulder chest away from the floor, draw the chest forward, away from your belly, cobra pose. Stay right here, lengthen your arms, roll the shoulder back and down, upward facing dog. Breathing in, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone back up toward the sky, back to your downward facing dog. Bending your knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, look up, halfway up. Exhale, folding down. Then begin to shift the weight towards your left foot. Breathing in, draw your right leg behind, turn the toe forward. Bring your heel down, left hands on tops of the left thigh, open up the arms out wide to an opposite direction, warrior two. Once again, try not to collapse your left knee, engaging your arch, lift through your arch, press to the pinky edge. Knee on tops of the ankle, softening to your shoulder. Breathing in, press down to your feet, straight the leg, lift the arms up, hug your waistline in. Exhale, bend your left knee, open the arms out wide. Feel like your heels are drawing apart. Then circle the arms behind your back, open up the front of the chest, hug the shoulder blade into the center, relaxing to your neck and jaw, thinking about open up the front of your throat. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, Option, chest parallel toward the floor. Next option, bring your left shoulder toward your left knee, crown the head down. Then draw the arms up toward the ceiling. Hug your shoulder blade in. Breathe into your humble warrior. Breathing in, exhale, hands behind your hip. Lift your torso up. Then turn the left toe to face to the front, adjusting until all the 10 toes pointing forward. Once you find your wide leg, engaging your inner thigh by pressing your big toe and squeeze your buttock. Outer hip, draw your heel away as if you're sliding to straighten up your mat. Breathing in, exhale, hinging forward from the hips, press your thigh bone back, lengthening the crown of the head forward, away from your tailbone. Option to bring your hands down toward the floor. If you want, you can grab the block to help lengthening your arm. Then left hands down toward the floor, right arms behind your back. Breathing in, exhale, twist over to your right side. Noticing if your pelvis shift, draw your left sitting bone back away from your right shoulder and lift that right shoulder up toward the ceiling. Option, right arm can go up. Continue to breathe and twist your torso to the right. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Bring your hands down toward the floor. Then slowly turn the left toe and walking both hands toward your left foot. Lower your right knee down toward the floor, untuck the toe. Sliding that left foot back, bring your knee down to find your table. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Patterning to your feet, releasing all the tension. Breathing in, shifting the shoulder forward on tops of the wrist toward the top of the push-up or plank pose. Exhale, knee down toward the floor, kneeling plank, uncurling your toe. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the elbow, lower the chest down toward the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, peeling shoulder, chest away from the floor. And begin to releasing your arms back, point the fingertips toward your toe, press down toward your belly and rib cage. Allow yourself to strengthen your lower back by gently squeezing into your buttock, pressing your thigh bone down, and reaching the crown of the head away from the toe. Next option, interest the hands behind, open the chest more. Continue to breathe here into your Locus Pose. Deep breath in, exhale, letting go everything, bring the arms down along the side of your body, turn the head to one side. Begin to feel your body melting down toward the floor as you let it go more. Front of the body heavily, back of the body, feel that lightness. Bend your knee, bring the sole of the foot up toward the ceiling, point and flex the toe. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Roll your knee side to side, ease off all the tension in your body. Then very slowly press the tops of the feet down, chin on tops of the mat, hands underneath your shoulder, elbow hugging in. Breathing in, press your hands, bend the knee, coming up into your table. Slowly shift the tailbone towards the heel, sliding your hands toward your knee and rising back up into your sitting position. Roll the hip to one side, extending the leg out down toward the floor. Rock your sitting bone side to side and begin to bring the sole of the foot towards one another, lifting one knee up and down. Interest the hands, press it down underneath your pinky, lengthening to your torso, softening to your jaw. Breathing in, exhale, hinging forward from the hips, draw your chest forward. Relaxing to that shoulder and jaw. And observing where is it that you feel the sensation without experiencing pain into your inner thighs and groin area. Konasana or bow ankle pose will help ease the tension into your hips and lower back. Listening to your body. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands underneath your knee and roll your knee towards one another. Bringing both feet slightly forward, hands underneath your thigh. Inhale, reaching your chest and ribcage slightly forward. Exhale, leaning back, lengthening to your arms, begin to shift towards the heel, lift the toe toward the ceiling. Relaxing to your jaw, keep drawing the chest away from your belly. On your next exhale, squeezing your belly, stay right here or lifting both feet up. Next option, extending the arms out and away. Continue to breathe and focusing on your belly. Lift to the chest, softening to the jaw. Upward boat pose. One more breath here. Breathing in, breathing out, release. Bring your feet down, bring your hands down. Draw your ribcage toward your thigh bone, relaxing to your belly. And feel the belly rising on your inhale, softening and letting go on your exhale. When you're ready to lie down toward the floor, make sure you have the belt with you and begin to bring yourself down towards your back. Draw your thigh bone toward your rib cage, knee towards your armpit, roll yourself side to side. Grabbing the belt, wrapping around the ball of the right foot and releasing your left foot down with your bent knee. Inhale, extending the heel up, adjusting the belt until you can bring your elbow closer down toward the floor so that your shoulders are relaxed, the jaw and the back of the neck at ease. Point and flex the toe if your hamstring is still continuing to be tight. And each time you exhale, point the toe towards your knee, draw your toe towards the crown of the head until you feel the sensation right behind your leg. Breathe. Inhale, extending left leg out down toward the floor. Push to the heel, flex the toe. Bring the belt toward your left hand. Open right arms out to the side at the shoulder height. Exhale, roll the right leg over to your left side. Keep your right shoulder down. Draw your right arms away from your body. Trying to relax into your spine. Allow the right shoulder away from your sternum, front of the pectoral muscle, get stretched and release. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, bending your right knee, bring your right leg back up toward the ceiling. Then we switch side, left leg up, bring your right foot down, bend your right knee. Point and flex the toe, adjusting the belt to bring your shoulder down, elbow down. Breathe, inhale, exhale. If you want more sensation, then flex the toe toward your knee, press the heel toward the ceiling, away from your sitting bone. Breathing in, extending right leg out down toward the floor. Bring the belt to your right hand. Open the left arms out to the side at the shoulder height. Exhale, roll your left leg over to your right, relax into your spine. Draw your left arm away from your body. One more breath here, breathing in, breathing out slowly, bend your left knee, roll your left leg back, letting go of the belt, then slowly draw both knees toward your chest, press your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Roll side to side. Do what your body needs to be relaxed. Then slowly lower your foot down toward the floor one at a time. Arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. Breathing in, press down to your feet, lift your hips up, draw your knee forward towards your ankle, lengthen your thigh bone. Option, roll your arms underneath your body one at a time. Interlace your hand underneath your sacrum. Each time you inhale, root it down towards your heel as if you're trying to slide your foot forward to bring your knee on top of the ankle. Engaging the muscle on your buttock and your hamstring so that you can relaxing the opposite muscle, your quadricep, your hip flexor. Breathe deeply to your rib cage. Allow the rib cage to expand in all directions to ease the tension into your psoas muscle. One more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, letting go of your arms. Roll yourself from the upper back, mid back, lower back. The last thing to come down is your sacrum. Pause right here. Feel your back grounding down, the hips relaxing more. Then begin to draw your knee towards your armpit one at a time. Sole the foot up toward the ceiling. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Maybe roll your torso side to side. Do what your body needs to do in these final moments before you bring yourself down into your Shavasana or your relaxation. When your body ready for your relaxation, then lower your foot down toward the floor one at a time. If you're trying to protecting your lower back, then bend your knee, bring your knee touching, open your feet apart into a constructed rest pose. If you like to extend the leg out, then extend the leg out down toward the floor, arms slightly away from your body. Adjusting until you find the most comfort and safe space. Surrender yourself down towards the earth. Relaxing to including your face, your jaw. Let the tongue fall to the top roof of your mouth. Giving yourself time and permission to rest right here. The time to rejuvenating your body. Just breathe, relaxing each part of your body, letting go of all that gripping and holding. Feel your body begin to melting down. Noticing that rising and falling of your chest as you're breathing in and out. The more you relax, the more you can dive deeper into your deep relaxation. Slowly draw your awareness back towards your body and allow your head to gently turn side to side, wiggling to your hands, your toe. Wherever you are, see whether you can extending the leg out away from your body and reaching the arms up towards the crown of the head, stretching yourself in all directions. Find that freedom, the space, the relax. Exhale, begin to bend your knee one at a time. Draw your knee towards your chest, hands on tops of the knee. And begin to roll yourself gently side to side, massaging the back area. Find that awakening moment. The next time you roll to your right side, using the bottom arm supporting head, neck, and shoulder, draw your knee up toward your chest, just like you curl into the mother's womb. Staying into this sideline position to allow your nervous system to slowly returning back. Breathe. When your body feels ready, using the top hands to press yourself back up into your sitting position. Feel your sitting bone rooted down, lengthening to your spine, relaxing to the face and jaw. Bring both hands right in front of your chest, curl your fingertips in and begin to tap into the front of the chest. Allow that tapping to open up the lymphatic pathway. You're noticing the sensation, the tingling and vibrating. That might be the signs of your lymphatic blockage. Gently tapping and then begin to now moving your hands as you're tapping all the way outside towards your shoulder. Exhale, tapping it back down, back towards your heart. Inhale, tapping away all the way to the collarbone. Then back towards your chest. Now you're gonna moving up all the way to the outside of your neck towards the thymus muscle, your endocrine muscle, the thyroid area. That helps stimulating your thyroid, help balancing your hormone. Just breathe, relaxing as much as you can. Then slowly bring it back towards your heart and gently pause. Rubbing your hands in front of you. And if you feel comfortable, gently closing your eyes. Feel that warmth that you create. Exhale, slowly release. Bring that hands to cup towards your eyes area. Softening and letting go, taking the time to allow that positive energy, spreading it out throughout your whole body. Deep breath in, breathing out, letting go of your arms. Inhale, circle the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, floating the hands right in front of your heart as we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful Sunday. We'll see you back at 11 o'clock right here. Thank you. Thank you.